picture will comprise of patterns. Okay, pattern means what? Let's suppose the user wants to display a pattern like this. First question. Write a program to display like this using this particular sign. Understood? So what to do? We will proceed using for loop. Okay. For a is equal to 1, a is less than equal to 3, a plus plus. After that, for b is equal to 1, b is less than equal to a, b plus plus. System dot out dot print. This is the particular code to display like this. Now let us try to understand. See, first of all, how many parts are there of a for loop? In fact, how many parts are there of any kind of loop? How many loops are there? For loop, while loop, and do while loop. Correct? Now, in this case, I have utilized for loop. Okay. You can visualize there are three parts. What are those? Over here, this part is known as assignment. This part is known as condition. And this part is known as increment or decrement. Okay. See, what are these? Assignment as well as declaration. Okay. See, what happens is, let's suppose you want to store water in a bucket. Try to understand, try to focus first. Let's suppose you want to store water in a bucket. So unless and until you purchase a bucket from market, can you store water in that? If you don't have a bucket, will it be ever possible to put water inside that? First of all, what you need to do is, you need to go to market, purchase a bucket, bring that at home, then you can pour water inside it to store it, right? That means what? To store any value, first of all, you need a variable to be declared. Correct? So, before this thing, you have to declare a variable int a. That means what? I have purchased a variable, a bucket whose name is a. Now I can store anything inside that variable, inside that bucket. Okay. So this part is mandatory. This part is known as declaration. Understood? This part is known as declaration. I have declared a variable whose name is a and whose data type is int. Clear? That means this particular variable whose name is a can withhold only integer values. Understood? It cannot withhold floating values. That means decimal values or fraction. Clear? After that, this part is known as condition. Test condition. Means what? We are trying to check out whether the current value of a satisfies with this condition. What is the current value of a? The current value of a is what? 1. So, let us put that value. Is 1 less than or equal to 3? Yes, 1 is less than 3. See, what I said is 1 less than or equal to 3? That means either of the part if satisfied, then the condition will be true. I didn't said is 1 less than and equal to 3. I said is 1 less than or equal to 3. That means if 1 is less than 3, if this part satisfied, that also okay. If 1 is equal to 3, if this part satisfied, that also okay. So which part satisfies? This part, not this part. Correct? So no problem. One out of the two parts satisfied. So we will proceed inside. This is the boundary limit. So the condition, if the condition satisfies, then the compiler will get inside. Understood? Just assume that you want to get inside a hall room, cinema hall. Okay. And outside the cinema hall, just outside the gate, a ticket collector is there who is collecting the ticket. If you can show your ticket, okay, I have a ticket, then you will be allowed to get inside. Similarly, this particular part, you can assume it as ticket checker. He is testing the condition. If that condition is satisfied, he will let you go inside the boundary limit. That means inside the hall. And if not satisfied, move away. Get out. Is that clear? So, inside that, what happens? Current value of a is how much? 1. Okay? Remember that. Now, this part will be, what to say? This part will be executed at last. Okay? Now, current value of a is 1. Now, since 1 is less than 3, we will get inside the boundary limit. Again, one more loop is there. Okay, that is for b is equal to 1, b is less than equal to a, b plus plus. What is the current value of a? 1. So, now, the current value, that means one more variable is required over here. Why? Because we are going to utilize b also. So, current value of b is 1. Is 1 less than equal to the current value of a? That means 1. So, 1 less than equal to 1. That means this contains two parts. 1 less than 1, 1 equal to 1. Out of these two parts, if any of the part satisfies, that means comes to be true, then again we will get inside the boundary limit of this. Okay? So is 1 less than 1? Huh? one of the part satisfied, right? So we will get inside the boundary limit of these two. System dot out dot print star mark asterisk sign. What will happen is, okay, after that, after the completion of this, we will proceed to this side. This particular part done, this particular part done, this part was pending. Why? Because over here also this particular part is pending. As we will complete and come near the boundary limit, the end point, then we will go over here. We are not going to get out of the boundary limit, but as soon as we will come over here, before just touching the boundary limit, we will go back over here. This is the process. Okay. Over here, system dot out dot print star mark displayed. Okay. After that, boundary limit is coming, the end point. Then what we will do? We will move this side, the increment or decrement part. Now, because of this b plus plus, what happens is the value of b gets increased by how much? 1. The value of b becomes how much? Before it was, then now it will become how much? 2. Correct? So now the current value of b becomes 2. So is 2 less than or equal to 1? Huh? What? 2 less than 1, true or false? False. 2 equal to 1, true or false? False. Only one person is answering. Very good. Great in mathematics. So none of the parts satisfied, right? So it will come out of this. Okay. After that, system dot out dot print ln. That means cursor was waiting over here. Because of the print ln, the cursor will move this side. Correct? System dot out dot print ln, line change. Nothing to be displayed. No need of displaying. Cursor was over here. Cursor was over here. No need to display anything. Instead, just move to the next line. This is the meaning of this. An empty SOPL. But you are supposed to write the full thing. System dot out dot print ln. Is that clear? Yes. Okay. Now, after this comes the boundary limit. So we are supposed to again move over here. What was the value of a? 1. Now it will become 2. Is 2 less than equal to 3? Is 2 less than 3? True. Correct? So again we will move inside. Clear? B is equal to 1. B must be less than how much? Huh? 2. Correct. B plus plus. So value of B is 1, less than equal to A. That means 2. System dot out dot print star. Again end comes. B will be raised. B will become how much? Huh? B will become what? Value of B starts every time with how much? 1. Because of this plus plus sign, B will become 2. So is 2 less than equal to A? A is how much? 2. So is 2 less than equal to 2? True or false? True. That means again this will be executed. What? System dot out dot print. That means the cursor will wait just in the same line. No line changing. Cursor is waiting over here. So star will be displayed again. Clear? After that, again over here. Because of B plus plus, how much? B will become 3. Test condition again. Is 3 less than equal to 2? True or false? False. Correct? So it will come out. As soon as it will come out, system dot out dot print line change. That means since the cursor was waiting over here, line change. Now cursor will move over here. Clear? Now Again, since it is proceeding towards end, again it will go over here. How much was the value of A? 2. So because of plus plus, how much will it become? 3. So now, is 3 less than equal to 3? True or false? True. Correct? It will get inside. Again B. Value of B is 1. 1 less than equal to 3. B plus plus. So 1 less than equal to 3. True or false? True. Get inside. System.out.print. Star mark. It is coming towards the end. So B plus plus. B will become 2. 2 less than 3. True or false? True. Again same thing. After that, B plus plus. How much? 3. 3 less than 3. True or false? True. Get inside. Displayed. Again B plus plus. How much? 4. 4 less than 3. True or false? False. Correct? Get out. As soon as it comes out, system.out.println. Cursor is waiting over here. 9 change. Now cursor is moving. Came over here. Correct? Now again boundary limit. Boundary limit is coming, so it will move over here. What was the previous value of A? Because of plus plus, it will become 4. Okay. Is 4 less than equal to 3? False. It will come out of this. So task done. Is that clear? Confirm.
Yes, sir.